This A and today we are going to show you how we can make the bulk changes in IAG rule set. So let's see how we can make the changes. So I just log into IAG system. So, so here we logged into the system. And once you log into the system, you can see these many groups are there available and these many tiles are there. And in case you already have the rule set defined by you, and then you want to make the changes in your rule set, like for example, you want to make the bulk changes for the risk, if you want to make the bulk changes for a risk owner, or if you want to replace the existing risk owner for your risk. So this kind of thing, bulk changes you can perform in IAG as well. And let's see how we can do that. So for that, you have to go to the rule setup here in this very application for IAG. And once you go inside, let's get inside. And then once you get inside, there is one option is available for you. So here you can say two options are there. One is upload rule and one is like a download rule. So in case if you want to make your own custom rule set, if you want to make changes, then also you can go for this. And in case if you have the standard rule set and you want to make a bulk change in the standard rule set, which is provided by SAP, you also have this option to do that. So first of all, let's see. So here you have something like a business function group. This is correspond to you if you want to compare with GS is nothing but your rule set, uh, nothing but your group. And then here you can see these many connector group is there. So here is your connector group or business function group we call in SAP IAG. So you select your system, that is our system, uh, and then we have to do the download file. So once you click on download file, then one zip file will be downloaded. So this will be containing like all your rule set, your risk information, your function information, the role, sorry, risk information. So those you can able to see here. So this is the folder is there, BFG 930, for example, and here you can see these files are there. So this is the function action means it's containing the function and the transaction, the function permission it is containing, it this file containing risk owner along with the risk rule set, which risk belong to which rule set, the risk definition, and also the risk description. So these files are available to you. So assume like in the function, let's open one function first. So you can see this is a function available right now for that business function group. And now you want to make a changes here. So assume like you have this function. In this function one, you have VA02, for example, and here for function one, you also have the VA01. Assume like you want to make a changes here from here as a bulk change. So here you want to add in Z function to also like 02 as a transaction. So what you can do, so this for these two function will be having VA01 and VA02. And if it is a combination of VA01 and VF01 or VF02, so it will be you want that it has to show you the risk. So what you have to do, you just save this. So likewise, you can save these changes in your in your file. Likewise, you either open this file into the Excel tab limited format, and then you add your changes, whatever you changes you want to have, and you just save this and close it. So likewise, you can close, and even same is for permission as well. So this is your permission file. And now, for example, you have the BF01 file here, and then you want to use the same file here for VF02, for example, the same lines. So instead of going into the system and making one by one changes, you can make the direct changes here. Okay. So what it will do, it will make a check whether the user have these transactions, and also like either the user have the transaction for VA02 with all these values. So it will be a kind of risk. So it's your choice how you want to make it out, and then it will be working as a risk for you. Okay. So let's see that we can save this option here and then close the file, make it yes. and then your rule set is ready. Uh, and then what you can do, you can go to your IAG system. So here you can go to your IAG system, and here in the same rule setup, you have the option for upload file. So what you can do, uh, you can you can go to browse here, and then your file will be there in the download section. For example, SOD rule. Select your zip file. Then here you have the option for upload. Click on upload. So once you click on upload, those files is uploaded into the system, and then you are able to see that this file will be making changes to your rule set. So now you can see it will take little time for you, and then if it will be not going further, like 40% is completed, but still it's not going, then you just click on the refresh status like this. And once you do that, then you can see the job completed and then every other thing. And after that, you have two log. So processing log and download validation log. So if you open this log, which will tell you whether the file is uploaded properly, correctly or not. So if you open here, here you can see successfully validated your business process and other stuff that you can see it is uploaded here. And if it is successful, that means your changes will be applied into the system. So if you go and validate this, for that you can go to your main screen and then administration. And then if you go to the function, for example, let's go to the function and see that if that VF01 changes came to you here. So like let's go here, and here you have the function. So let's see here. So in the function 002, if you can look out like what changes has been incorporated here. So let's open the function. So you have these many functions available here. So we have made changes for this function 0002. And then if you open the function, then you can make out here VF02 also added here, right? And also you can observe that with VF02 in the permission level also you can see that VF02 with these value will be incorporated here, correct? So this is a small thing, small changes. You have seen like how we can make the bulk changes for a rule set. Similarly, in case if you want to make the changes for the rule set uh, for example, in case if you want to make the risk owner changes for a specific risk, you want to add a risk to the risk owner, you have the option to add the risk owner as well. That is your possibility to change. In case if you created a new action, a new function and new function with action and permission, and then you want to bring into the some specific rule set, so you can create one risk and add the risk into the specific rule set, for example, right? Similarly, you can define the risk as well, the combination of the risk in case if you are created a function in the excel in the text file, for example, and then you want to create your own risk, so you can add an entry here, and then you make a combination of the risk in case of SOD, or in case if you are creating a critical transaction or critical permission. Likewise, you can make the changes, or the risk description if you want to make a change. So that is the core idea here, how we can make the changes here. And that's all for this. Hope you enjoy that. And just an introduction for us. So we are AALINFO, and we are providing training and consulting in SAP, and we are providing the courses in SAP Security, SAP BTP, SAP IAG. So this is our office in Pune, so opposite to the Wipro Circle, and we are having experience in 19 plus years of experience we have, and then we are providing training in SAP BTP, IAG, SAP Access Control, Process Control, Risk Management, Audit Management, SAP S4 HANA and Fury, and SAP HANA DB, BW Security, all the security stuff, Ariba Security, for example, we have access to. So, so this is all about us, and even we are providing the training in other domain as well. For example, these domain you can see in the functional side, the technical side as well. And this is about our office building, and then in that we have our office. Okay, so that's about us. Hope you enjoy the session and reach out to us in case if you are having any corporate training requirement, individual training requirement, or consulting requirement, or staff augmentation. So this is our email IDs, and this is our phone number, and this is our website. Okay. So thank you everyone. Have a good day, and bye for now.